Hey guys, it's Christina of CraftyPaws. I wanted to come on today and share with you guys my collection of scissors, why I have so many, what scissors I use for which applications and why, as well as which scissors are my favorite. So first I'll start off with the easy ones. These are kind of utility, hardworking scissors. This first one is just a plain KitchenAid scissors that I think I might have picked up at the grocery store. Prior to this, had one that I had picked up at IKEA. I usually get very inexpensive but heavy-duty utility scissors. I use them to open up Happy Mail packages, anything that might have duct tape, plastic clamshell packaging. I used to use these also to cut my rubber stamps. Don't really care that much about maintaining them because they're very inexpensive and easy to replace. In fact, this one has a crack on it right here, so I'll be replacing these fairly soon, I think. The next pair of scissors are just these plain Westcott scissors that I had picked up at Staples when they were having a dollar sale. And this I use very similar to the first pair, except I might use this more for lightweight, less detailed paper cutting, like labels for packages. Something that, again, I don't care that much about preserving these scissors, but they're easy to use, they're lightweight, and they're very inexpensive. This last pair of utility scissors is fairly sharp and very industrial in strength. This is stainless steel, and it is great for cutting wire, specifically really thick floral wire. Think of those big floral stems that have the very thick wire inside the stems. I can cut through that with this. Now this really isn't a pair of scissors, but it is another cutting tool, and it is used for cutting through thinner wire, kind of jewelry making, that sort of thing. This next is a rotary cutter. So it's not a pair of scissors, but this is great for cutting through fabric. And I use it on top of this kind of a cutting mat, and you just push to raise the blade and you push down on this to lower the blade, and it cuts through fabric like butter. Great for detailed cutting, very straight, very little fraying, and it's made by Fiskars, which is a great company. They stand behind their products and have an amazing warranty. Now, these are my most expensive scissors. These are for fabric, and this is a Marks scissors, and it's very heavy duty. It's pinking shears, actually, and I use this on fabrics that I don't want to fray too much. And this was one that I purchased, gosh, probably in 97 and sharp as can be. And that's really why you don't want to mix uses for scissors, because things like chipboard, plastic, and paper will dull the scissors. And if you have really expensive scissors like these, you don't want them dulled. I bought this at the same time, and these are Mundial scissors. Again, very heavyweight, very kind of professional grade sewing scissors, and I love these as well. There's a great weight and balance to both of these scissors. The pinking shears are heavier. As you can see, they're much thicker as well. The last pair of sewing scissors that I have are these Singer Classic Series scissors. I don't even know if they still make this, but this is fabulous for cutting little strings off of sewing projects. I love these last two scissors actually, and I reach for them all the time to cut laces and trim, baker's twine, anything that is kind of fabric. These scissors work beautifully. Now I'll jump over to these little scissors, which are very lightweight. They are actually my grooming scissors for grooming my dogs. They are made by Pet Magician, yeah. They're made of stainless steel. They look very lightweight. And when I first got them in the mail, I ordered them from Amazon, and they had great reviews, and those reviews are well deserved. It comes in a little 2-pack, and I will put a link in the description box below to these scissors. If you guys are interested in grooming your own dogs, these scissors are fantastic. Super sharp, really easy to use. Prior to this, I actually had professional grade grooming scissors, and it used to leave dents in my fingers here because of the strain of having to go through the curls of Biscuit's fur. But these are fantastic. I just finished grooming Biscuit. It took me an hour. I do scissor grooming as well as using a shaver, but in the detail areas, I use these scissors. The MSRP on these is $70, and I think they're on sale for under $24 right now. This blade is 3 inches, and this one is 2.5, and they are absolutely fabulous. I highly, highly recommend these, and very inexpensive as well. For paper crafting, I use these two scissors all the time for fussy cutting. This is a cutter bee, and it comes with a cover like this, very sharp, very easy to use, traditional scissors, and they're perfect for fussy cutting. And I love the fact that it comes with a little cover like this, so if you wanted to pack it up to go, great for traveling. However, this EK Success brand cutter bee are just the traditional scissors. You have to pull out and pull back in like traditional scissors, and it just strains my hand much faster. These Fisker scissors are spring-loaded. See that spring right there? And this is fantastic for my hands that are arthritic. And this has a titanium point to it, which is supposed to kind of be non-stick. I don't really see the difference of that. So if I were to repurchase these, I don't think I would pay up for the titanium. But I absolutely love these. This is my second pair. The first pair I dropped from a high place and it broke. But these, I think, are fantastic for fussy cutting. And the last pair of scissors I picked up recently are Kai scissors, Kai. And this is fantastic for cutting up stamps, rubber stamps that come unmounted and uncut. There's a great point here, so you can get into the details, cut really close to the rubber stamps, and it cuts through them like butter. I absolutely love this. This is my newest scissors, and I highly recommend these. So for my favorites, I would say for crafting, it would be these two. Dog grooming, those two. For my sewing, it would probably be this one if I had to pick one pair of scissors, this moon dial. And all the others are great, nice to have scissors. I hope this has been helpful to you guys. If you're at all interested or have any questions about anything, please leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. I hope you guys are having a wonderful crafty day. Thanks for watching.